No smoke, no smoke. What you talking about, Bam? What you talking about, Bam? Bro, we went 1-1. He just talked the talk. He goes talk for just to hear himself. He just got his head banged in.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You know, you just want to, get some clout. You know what I mean? You know who the Deuce is. You know what I'm saying? You know Deuce. I don't know him. You see the difference? Now, let me get on this nigga head and humble him up. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
24, 28, 30. They could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, the second down throw on target.
That shit crazy how you really, you know what I mean, when you really think about it.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards. Nice catch there by Christian Kirk. Had 709 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2019 season.
Damn, that's going hell. That's my guy, man.
This is a guy who can play in the slot, play outside, but the number one thing about him, absolute explosiveness, especially after he catches the ball downfield. If you don't make the tackle right there, he's going to take it a long way.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They still
I ain't gonna lie, 2K was rocking, boy. We had 2K rocking. They need to get it back right.
Second and inches. On the ground, it's Eckler, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Like, hold on, in the chat, like, bro, what you trying to trade, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, hold on. Oh, that's when we start getting abs and some more shit. Like, that shit real.
Downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
Yeah, they be back. I mean, they play.
What they did.
Bruh, I get all them on, and then they be doing their own shit. So be like, you know what I mean?
1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, Rob Slate, that was my guy, Slate Mon.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick, and he fires one incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary.
No, so Rob was like, he was your typical slow player, you know what I mean? And he would ISO sometimes. Y'all was kind of similar though, Ben, but he would slow it down a little bit more.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining.
You had that going for a second. You did. Y'all got my stream up. When?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for
I want rings. I want rings.
To throw, Kaepernick. Toward the end zone.
Hey, I was in. That's when I was in. That's when I was in. Yeah, that's when I was living in. Listening. Fucking.
And settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
That was messed up because you beat me and Harp to get through there. Didn't you beat both of us, Ben?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's that bullshit, huh?
Rookie Jeff Okudah. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw.
Bruh, remember I was down. Come on, remember? No, I didn't. Remember when I was down? I was down by, what's the name? You know who I'm talking about? He was beating me, and then I can't. And he said I left play. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Bam. I was at this girl house. That's when I was living. I was in Nebraska. That's when I really was like, bro, I probably could really just live off a girl right now and just say, forget my whole life I ever worked for her. Because she was like a accountant, bro. I just be chilling at the house with the kids on the sticks, bro. I said, I done did. Look. She come home, bring me something to drink and shit. I said, man, I done did too much in life. I can't do this. You know what I mean? But it was good, though, man, for a little bit. You feel me?
After the interception, here's Ryan. That's complete to his
and that's when I was playing in the Arena League, so we literally go to practice for like an hour a day, and then you got all day to chill. So I'm chilling, big chilling. But, bro, I'm at her house faded. He get up on me. I said, bro, my pride was smart. I was like, you know what, bro? I'll play you tomorrow, bro. Let me sleep on this, bro. Came back and wore his ass out. Like, y'all clearly heard me in the chat. I was feeling good. You know what I mean? Like, like I ain't talking to nobody.
We're going to get a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Y'all got my...
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
Hold on, bro. Who am I playing? Everybody got their style of play. Like, come on.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right.
Arcade.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45.
2K clearly don't do that
stuff. The catch and run covering 34 yards.
Who I play, Jabri? This is...
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Big Snoop had the recipe for Bam, because Bam tried to get all them big players, you know what I mean?
And nearly picked off.
No. You like to go to the hole, but Big Snoop get like all centers. So like he shut down your shit.
Coverage defensively.
Throwing again. Ryan. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there. First down.
All bad. The quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing again. Ryan. Steps away to his left. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And incomplete.
Yeah, because I knew Jabri as a guy like, bro, he ain't nice, bro, but he always do something. He did something. Because Bam, he did like a travel on me one time, bro, and it didn't travel, bro. I said, bro, this dude's a cheater, bro.
Again, Ryan. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals.
Like, how he do that?
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
40-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Who's writing comments? Who's writing comments, bro?
Now Ryan on first down. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey.
What are you talking about?
Would have meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They snap it at one. Now Ryan. And his pass incomplete.
Ryan's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
26 Mark. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 99. Express.
Ryan will throw again. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line,
let me see where the Patriots at.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Patriots said DM. What's his username?
But we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
Bro, I used to drive him all the time. You like him too, though, Bam.
Right there, and then you're just looking for that big break.
Come on, Hody. Come on, Theoretic. You're off.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific.
Get busy, huh?
Starting field position as well.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Number 30, Austin.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
Pretty
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Nice.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break. Just a little bit.
I don't like that play. That's that one.
Back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now it's Breida. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 27.
Go for what you know. Go for what you know.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
Come on, I need those.
Incomplete here.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And that's incomplete.
Pass thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Good D, fellas.
An aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down,
right.
Took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on, Jarvis.
It away, and it falls down incomplete. Jarvis Landry, Pro Bowl wideout, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
By Jeff Okudah.
Now Eckler. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Hassan Reddick coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Bad throw.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Kaepernick. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra
Got it up. Got it up then. Got it up then, Cap. Cap, they didn't believe in you, man. They didn't believe in you. But we back. We back. I tell you what, he better go ahead and take this into halftime. He go ahead and put this in the air. It might be 6 my way. This is going to happen.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Oh, he going to do that run. Okay, this run is kind of arcade, bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball down.
Come on, yep. Go back to it. Go back to it.
Half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Ryan.
I want the boys out there playing D, though.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Third and long. It's right.
Oh, come on.
Away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, come on, get some breaks. How are we supposed to be going to the right?
Punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. Come on, be great.
Ready to go with
Be
their
great.
next drive
Be
and at
great.
the line, the
Be
Cardinal
great.
offense.
We like this.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Taken in at the 3.
Let's go, fellas.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
How he want to do this? How he want to do this?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Gets past one man, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 14-yard line.
It's Eckler again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona.
Let's play ball, fellas. Let's play ball.
Austin Eckler.
Landry, get out. You're the slowest dude on out the wide receivers.
And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
On assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
Trenton Cannon on the return. The
Who's
Jets
listening
take
to
over
that?
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bam, let's see what he come out in, Bam.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Little jet sweep. He definitely don't got that in his arsenal. He reaching. He don't know what to call. His offense is atrocious. He got donut last week. He got donut last week, and now he can't find a way to get in his own this week.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Ryan.
No!
Incomplete.
Ah.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're
I try
happy
to
with
press
that
user
call.
2.
I like like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing now. Ryan on first down.
Come here.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Patrick Queen, baby.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That boy know how to throw the ball away, I'll tell you that.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On third down, Ryan.
Ooh, luckily he didn't throw that on point. That would have been mine.
Windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And I said, he was out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
He looked good in that Cardinal uniform, man.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Austin Eckler.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 5. A huge play there for Arizona. 57 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Austin Eckler. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, what the Jets talking about in that chat, though? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives.
Man, why all y'all be wanting me to lose, though, bro? That's crazy.
You know what I was telling my offense right here?
Bro, I feel like if I was getting banged right now, the chat would be, oh, dude, you mid. Oh, you mid. Blah, blah, blah.
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. It wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if some guys have got casualties at times.
Nah, you actually be talking crazy. Well, you did tell me, like, you better start playing. Or we gonna start treating you like birds.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Who?
From the gun, Ryan.
He did. But I just realized what I got to do, Miller.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receiver.
I'm whatever and over Breed. Like, I think like I said, whatever and over. Breed. So you know what that means? However many games we played in 0. Okay, I could say you got McCole Hartman. You only whatever because of him. Like, that's part of the game. Don't throw it at him. Make adjustments. Just don't throw it at him.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again.
Clowney's garbage, bro.
Hook up here to Allen Robinson.
You said what?
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Patrick.
And that will be incomplete.
Nah, kid. I don't want to hear it, kid. Kid always trying to play. Now he like, talk that talk. Dude, nah, bro. Run me my dub, loud mouth. Y'all done woke dudes up. See, y'all keep talking crazy. Y'all give me in a lag. You think I like losing? Think I like when y'all talk to me crazy? Think I was going to lose to the Jets, bro? This is for sure. We came in our bag ready. Throw it to him. Oh, my gosh. Can we get this glitch out? He doing something, bro. He like, I don't know what he's doing, but that's his best offense right there. You should just take a shot every time and hopefully you get a kill.
Saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass
ain't no steps. We throwing him out the club, man. We don't give no breather over here.
Some way they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there.
He don't give it to me though.
Eluding the pressure right.
Told you he not. I bet you he got more throwaways than completions. That boy throwing the ball away. He's smart though.
So just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Look how them boys swarm to the ball. That's what you coach. That's what you coach. Fly around, fellas. Fly around. What's up? Clowney can go. Kid talking about what? I ain't even say that. You was talking about I was gonna lose, bro. Let me watch this running back. Can I get a pick, bro? We working so hard to play good defense.
Throw again is Ryan. Flushed out right.
Oh my God!
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
It's already momentum. He's down 15. Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Ryan.
That's good user. That's good user, fellas. Y'all know user? That's user.
16-yard line. Ryan Anderson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
16-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Operating from the gun, Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final
how many guys I got to rush?
need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself.
I'll probably score on this play right here. I'm gonna lie to you.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'm going to put him over here to motion and block for me right here.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go
Cap,
deep
you gotta
right
be great,
side.
bro.
Austin Eckler, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Good D. Good
and
user.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Who said that?
Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
That'll be complete to Breida. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Larry, what it do? What it do? Larry, what it do?
4-yard line.
From the gun, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead,
Yeah, that's crazy. He was
down.
talking crazy on my stuff, man.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
He don't really do much for me,
With a
bro. He
little
just
over
be
2
out
minutes
there.
to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult.
Look, I
but still
understand.
not
Shut up,
impossible
bro.
if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. It got his man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40.
I don't know, man. Maybe Clowney might be our. You see that dime though?
They've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. There goes a deep ball.
Ooh, body bags and toe tags. Body bags and toe tags. So y'all tell this dude, go back to the drawing board, bro. 60, what is that like? 52-6 in the last 2 weeks for him?
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Hold on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So, like, Jabri, would you say, so do he need the 49ers since he getting clapped in this league, or what?
This one, their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here
Who,
at the
Al's?
end to take the next week?
Al's in here? No, you don't. Oh, now we don't know.
I remember one time I was on a team.
Same nigga I just got hit, I just got on
late
last
in the
week.
game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Let me get my team adjusted. Let's make some adjustments.
Something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in, touchdown, New York.
But that guy, hey, you say a lot of stuff that don't pertain to me versus you. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the me versus you. You don't have enough football IQ to beat me. That's your problem.
The 2-point conversion caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead further.
Adjustments. Clearly, I wish somebody would run cover 2-man versus me. You know how to beat man routes? You don't know it. Figure it out. While you talking, figure it out. Look that up on YouTube. Look up how to beat cover 2-man when they got Jalen Ramsey.
Will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Or maybe, how about this? Why don't you ask Miller? Because since you love talking about him, why don't you ask him what he do? Because clearly you can't figure it out.
Next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensive.
I wasn't present last week. I'll be present this league.
After that.
I know. I always do my stuff the right way. I don't gotta run it up on the scrub to get my my team boosted.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
I mean, it's clear. It's clear. You always find a way in every game. It's no way. You always, whether it's 2K, Madden, you ain't never just been straight up win. You always got to find a way to do something fraud.
They keep it on the ground. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That's what you do versus me. That's why I don't have a problem versus you. I don't know what everybody else's problem is. I played you in the playoffs, banged you, played you in the regular season, beat you. So I don't know. So
some people get a little greedy, try to get
guess I gotta ask other users what you do.
And it can backfire on them.
I just threw a big fucking tree. But you suggest I ask who?
First rounder Jimmy Ward, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
See, he got get your players right.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He'll get
Lyric had to end that conversation real quick. You know what I mean? Like,
second and inches at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Remember,
oh, my guy hurt.
Defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Robinson with a big catch. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
You talking to me? What you got for me?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6.
Nice play.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be
Who said they not messing with the red?
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. Now, wait a minute. Did the Jets get it?
You said what?
So they've
Oh, shit, I'm texting. I didn't even look, bro. I'm
They
tripping.
do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
See, Miller, you know what you call that right there when you see that? It's adjustment. Some shit you read on them in the back. You know what I mean?
At their own 43-yard line.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying,
A little
Miller?
bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, come on with it, Miller. Come on, Miller, I need that, Miller. Nah, cause look at, hey, that's what I need, kid. That's what I need, cause Miller be too all buddy with me. I need it now, Miller. Talk crazy, bro. Talk crazy like these other dudes, bro. That's what.
Good,
I got
shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
15. First down, Arizona. Today's final.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
He might. I think he's 3-0. I'm talking Miller right now. It's crazy, but it's crazy though, cause I left you alone and I'm on him, and you want me to come back to you. I left you alone. You tucked your tail. Now why you want to?